I've decided that I'm going to start reviewing some games now, purely because I'm unbiased and I'm not actually being paid to give any game a good score. So what's the first game I'm going to review? Well, you can probably read from the title that it's Homefront. Probably could have picked a better game to start reviewing, but well, why not? Might as well start off with a terrible game. I mean, a very good game with some bad points to it. Homefront's one of those games that was hyped up a lot and the trailers made it seem like it was a revolutionary first-person shooter game. Well, I can tell you now, Homefront is not a revolutionary game, it's far from it. The campaign is short, that's as far as I really need to go. It will take around 5 hours to complete the game and you just feel like there could have been more. The game starts by telling the backstory of the game leading up to the Koreans' occupation of America. They do a good job in getting the American patriots wanting to fire a gun as soon as possible by showing Americans in detention centres and watching the initial attacks on America. However, don't think you'll have an important and enormous role to play in the retake of American soil. You don't. Simply put, you are given a series of missions to complete or tasks. All of these missions are to help the resistance movement take back America. The game itself feels quite a bit like Call of Duty. The controls are the same as more first-person shooters on the market, which I suppose is a good thing. Onto the multiplayer side of things. Firstly, the graphics. They are far from the best. They are not revolutionary, but hello Call of Duty, proof graphics aren't everything to a successful game. But that only matters if you like your graphics. If you're a gameplay then graphics type of guy, then ignore that. Gameplay and multiplayer, well, you either love it or you hate it. Nah, the gameplay for me, as a first-person shooter fan at heart, is relatively good. At first, it felt a little clunky to me, kind of like going from Battlefield to Call of Duty. They feel completely different, but after a while, you get used to either. Homefront has 3 multiplayer modes: Team Deathmatch, kill as many of the enemy team members as you can to stack up XP points; Ground Control, 2 opposing teams fight to take control of areas on the battlefield; and Battle Commander. Battle Commander is like GTA's wanted mode. You kill the enemy and rank up stars. Like in Call of Duty, you get consecutive kills without dying, you get kill streaks and perks. In Homefront, you get perks, however, you also become increasingly vulnerable, and the opposing team will have you as a target. Be warned, if you are top of the team, you will be hunted down by the opposing team who get a big battle funds boost if they kill you. Speaking of battle points can be used to purchase new weapons or can also be used to call in air attacks or drones, and killing someone in a helicopter is quite liberating. The game, in my opinion, lacked the hype factor as it isn't anything we haven't seen before. However, if you're looking for an average first-person shooter game to keep you occupied for the time being before Battlefield 3 or Call of Duty release, then this is it, and we give this a 7.5 out of 10.